We're back live here in Kentucky, and here come the brothers. No doubt about it, the TNW Tag Team Champions on their way to the ring. What a match is set up to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring at a combined weight of 340 pounds. They are the TNW Tag Team Champions from Tokyo, Japan, the team of Hyuga and Hikaru, the Hayashi brothers. Well, Hyuga and Hikaru also have a series coming up here on the 412 Films channel, but more importantly, that's going to be an amazing show when that time comes. Yeah, no doubt about it. And this is a testament to the Hayashi brothers of what's on the line here. No doubt about it. Pride and respect. These two brothers have been through so much together. Former two-time ACW Tag Team Champions, tying the record with the Undisputed Era. And listen to this crowd and their opponents at a combined weight of 565 pounds. The team of Farouk and JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, the APA. The APA are back. The Acolyte Protection Agency. We thought we'd never see them again, but by God, they're back. JBL pulled off an amazing performance last week at TNW Vegas Stars in Harlem with Jay Reigns. But things are going to be intensifying enough, because speaking of Jay Reigns, we're going to know that later on tonight, it'll be AJ Styles versus Jay Reigns in a non-title match. No doubt about it, the returning AJ Styles, it will be in one-on-one action with Jay Reigns, already in an intensifying battle. And I think we want to see how the Phenomenal One does, knowing it's been a while since we see him here in TNW. No doubt about it. And Hyuga taking down Farouk, the newcomer to TNW, who officially got drafted here. It did Farouk. No doubt about it. Big clothesline by Farouk, former ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Over the leg drop, nobody home there. They lock up. Farouk now has got Hyuga on his shoulders. But Hyuga escaped it. And he's got him hooked. He's got him in an arm wrench. An amazing top rope arm drag. Right from the top rope, no less. And right now, though, Farouk rolling out of the way. Flying shoulder tackle on Hyuga. This tag team match is a war. It's a war. Well, Hikaru and Hyuga have their own series coming up with another co-star. All three of them are big stars, all right, and all three of them are main protagonists. And we're being told that one of the newer protagonists is going to be arriving to ACW. We're being told it's a mystery superstar who was also a Beyblader. I mean, who was also one of the best Beybladers of all time. Well, we have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out as this wild goose chase continues to unfold here, folks. And LA Knight feels like he's on a wild goose chase, because he has no idea who he's facing this Sunday in Miami. Referee had a 3 count, telling Farouk to get back in the ring along with Hyuga. And thus far, none of these men have made a tag yet. And Farouk taking Hikaru down, smart strategy by one-half members of the APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency. Cover, is this it? 2? No. Well, the APA are a couple of beer drinkers, but they're more importantly big-time poker players, and they know how to play the game of poker, no less. No doubt about it. JBL tagged into the fray, and the early goings, and here comes the big brother. Heads up, shoulder tackle by JBL. But Hikaru kicked him off, going up against one of the greatest WWE champions in history. Springboard dropkick, catching JBL in the face. JBL's taken on some little men before. He took on none other than the former Rey Mysterio. He's even been up against The Undertaker in one of the greatest matches of all time of his career, the last Ride match. But how about it? He was busted wide open. And a springboard bulldog taking JBL down. And here comes Farouk, who's already been tagged into the fray. Heads up, clothesline by Farouk. Now wait a minute, Farouk realized that Hikaru was rolling out to the ring no less. And a big time power slam, taking Hikaru down right off his feet. There's a crucifix takedown. Hardly. That was a crucifix whip. All right, now though, Farouk turning his attention back on Hyuga, but Hyuga's not the legal man. And Farouk just realized it as Hikaru looks to take advantage. But Farouk kicked him in the face as JBL, I was going to say, returning to the apron. Trying to recuperate back on the apron is JBL. But the Acolyte Protection Agency already making their in-ring return against the TNW Tag Team Champions in a non-title match. Luckily, their tag titles are not on the line here. As the Acolyte Protection Agency were former tag team champions beforehand. Oh, that bad. They were the former WWE Tag Team Champions back in that organization's record books and made history. They knocked out 2 guys in one night. Not that about it. And during the invasion in 2001, they led the organization to an all-out high, letting them know that that was their house and that they didn't belong there. From either WCW and ECW, no doubt about it. They tried invading us, but that failed miserably because TNW is still standing tall alongside ACW and HWF. And now Hyuga got caught by JBL looking for that powerbomb. And there's the powerbomb by JBL. But Hikaru saving Hyuga that time. And don't forget, JBL is also a former ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, both members of the APA are former ACW World Heavyweight Champions. Already made history for themselves. And there's a big forearm right to the face. So many organizations have come and go. They try to invade us, but failed miserably. But Hyuga coming back here in this fight. In the meantime, though, one half of the TNW Tag Team Champions. Uh-oh. Spinning heel kick by Hyuga, knocking JBL off his feet. And here's the tag to Hikaru. Referee sees the tag. It's legal. Clothesline from hell, but wait a minute. Luchador DDT from Hikaru. He saw it coming. Well, he must have did his homework before coming out here. Springboard dropkick, catching JBL in the face. Cover. Is that it? 2. No. Oh, the returning APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency, giving it their all here. And we know that speaking of tag teams, next week here on TNW, the Street Profits will get a shot at RK Bros, TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team titles. So it's a triumphant opportunity, no less. And what a show of double team by the brothers. What an amazing tag team combination maneuver by Hyuga and Hikaru. And right now, though, Hikaru in the meantime, though, looking on in support for his little brother, who's already not going to give up here. And Hikaru tagged back in, and JBL realizing that Hyuga made the tag, and a clothesline from hell. Cover, is this it? 2! No! Hikaru kicked out at 2.5, and Hikaru nipped up. Oh, you're dang right, this is tag team wrestling. And these fans here in Kentucky are loving it. And a basement dropkick catching JBL right in the face. And now Hikaru goes up top. The Wrath of Helios on JBL. Cover. But Farouk interrupts the count. Saving his longtime best friend and tag team partner. And here's the tag to Hyuga. Wait a minute, what's Hyuga thinking here? I don't know. Hyuga off the ropes. Running small-time big splash on JBL. That's got to be it there. But this time a kick out at 2.5. And Farouk missing the contact. Uh-oh, speaking of contact. Consequences of Hyperion. From the top, cover. But JBL again interrupts the count. Whoa, Hyuga all fired up here. Their bays are power of the sun, and no doubt about it in my mind, these Beybladers are not giving up here. knowing of what's on the line here, but pride and guts. This is what it's all about. This is pride, this is guts, and these guys are really pulling it out all the stops here. And right now, though, these guys are doing whatever it takes to win here. Oh, what's Hikaru thinking? I don't know, from the top rope. Oh my God! A super hurricanrana from the top rope, taking down JBL. He's letting Hyuga tag back in, it looks like. Wait a minute. Standing double stomp on JBL. Kick to the face on the former ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Perfect snapmare by Hyuga Hayashi. Caught myself there, folks. Hikaru Hayashi is his big brother, but you can't say little brother because Hikaru is a big brother. And speaking of the big brother, he's tagged in because Hyuga is the younger brother of the Hayashis, while Hikaru is the older brother. Two of the greatest cruiserweights in TNW history. And different mirror images of the other. Big boot by JBL taking Hikaru down. I think his head is busted wide open here. And Farouk now tagged back into this fight. JBL wisely getting the heck out of harm's way there. But Farouk got caught into a hurricanrana. There's a kick to the face by Hikaru. Hikaru right now in trouble. Farouk's got him up. And there's a spine buster. Uh-oh, look out. Farouk looking for the Dominator. If he hits this one's over. Hikaru in trouble. Dominator. Wait a minute. Hikaru landed on his feet. A face buster on Farouk. There's a snapmare off the ropes. Basement dropkick, this time catching Farouk again in the face. Hikaru. Baseball slide to the outside, it looked like. Referee at a 1 count here. Springboard. Drop kick to the face. Farouk's down. Hikaru with the hook of the leg, hoping to take advantage. No. Only gets a 1 count, says our senior official. Clothesline by Hikaru. He's refusing to lose here. Standing moonsault. Unbelievable. I just can't believe it. Hikaru with an arm wrench of his own. He's got Farouk by the arm, looking for something big here. And the same move that Hyuga did earlier. What a maneuver there. And JBL tagged in. Shoulder tackle by JBL, knocking Hikaru off his feet. Nearly out of his shoes, no less. And JBL picking him up now, looking for a power slam. Shades of Kane. And wait a minute, taking something out of Hikaru's playbook, no less. I think JBL did his homework. And a DDT on Hikaru. And uh-oh. Hyuga wanting back into this fight, but it looked like Hikaru stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, what's going on here? I don't know, but the brothers are having a bit of a disagreement, it looked like. Power slam again by JBL. Just, man. Someone stop the dang match. Hikaru's getting decimated here. Enough's enough. And Hyuga better do something and help his brother. He's getting dissected here. And no doubt about it. Clothesline from hell again. Cover. And Hyuga saving his older brother that time. And, uh-oh. Hikaru. A forearm right to the face. Another forearm. Taking it straight to JBL. The big man in trouble. DDT. And Hikaru wisely tagging in his little brother. And this tag team match is still going on. Spinning leg drop by Hyuga. Catching JBL right in the face. Wait a minute. Hikaru. Hyuga. looking for that suicide tornado DDT, but Hikaru brought JBL back to the ring. What was that all about? I don't know. Ref hit a 2 count. The elbow drop to the spine on JBL. That one's got to be it. Cover. Is that it there? No. Farouk interrupted it. Head scissors knocking Farouk off his feet. Hyuga taking advantage. That's a smart move there by Hyuga. Take out the big man. And Farouk right now back to his feet, formerly known as Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons, a former WCW champion in his own right. Well, Bradshaw, on the other hand, a.k.a. John Bradshaw Layfield, a former WWE champion. 2 of the greatest world champions in history. Not that about it. Uh-oh. Hikaru. And Farouk's busted wide open here, and a drop kick to the leg by Hikaru. And Farouk now back to his feet, and JBL trying to help out. Trying to help out his partner there and his best friend. As Hikaru nailed the head scissors off the top rope before JBL could do anything. And a drop kick right to the leg, right to the face by Hyuga. And now Hyuga, look out, leaping. DDT on Farouk. And this match is still going on here. There's got to be a clear winner here in this fight. Because Lord only knows how long we're going to be here. I have no idea at this point. And this tag team match is a war. It's a war. There hasn't been a single winner here at this point. You know that about it. And now Farouk bringing Hyuga to the corner here. Here comes a double team by the APA again. Double back body drop. And right now though, folks, JBL going up top again. Going right after Hyuga. Into an axe handle, but wait a minute. Hyuga saw it coming. Drop kick to the face on JBL. Ref hit a 2 count here. Ref hit a 3 count, telling both men to get back in the ring or they're going to be counted out here. And he takes down the Giant. My God, look at this. Ref hit a 5 count. And there's a DDT on the outside. Ref hit 6. Ref hit 7. And now Hyuga back in the ring and breaking the referee's count at 8. And a DDT again on JBL. Hyuga Hazashi now going up top. The consequences of Hyperion. But Farouk again interrupted it. Wait a minute. Ref hit a 1 count here. Hyuga gonna look for it again. Another consequences of Hyperion. Here's the cover. Is that it? But Farouk again interrupts the count. And what is Hikaru doing? I don't know, trying to help out his brother any way he can here. Little big splash by Hyuga. Wait a minute, the Hazashis may have something on their mind. Another consequences of Hyperion. Cover again, but this time Farouk again interrupted it. This man, can't Farouk just give it up? I don't even know here. This has already become an amazing tag team matchup, and thus far, though, there hasn't been a clear and decisive winner here. No doubt about it. Yet, though, folks, coming up next, Captain Professor locked inside a rage in a cage with none other than our former tag team partner member and a former member of Beautiful Destruction, Bayley. Running STO takedown by JBL, the same move that defeated Jay Reigns late last week. And a spine buster by Farouk. Caught Hyuga unaware. Cover. 2. No. Oh, Hikaru and JBL locked up there. Wait a minute. The rollover. Is that it? No. Hyuga thought he had it. But he got close. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not this. Not the Dominator. The Dominator on Hyuga. Here's the cover. Is that it? 2. No! How did Hyuga kick out? How did he kick out? I don't know. But Farouk can't believe it. He's shocked that this kid was man enough to kick out from the Dominator. Springboard crossbody by Hyuga. Oh, wait a minute. Hyuga trying to take advantage. Springboard crossbody over the top rope, launching himself like a human missile. And oh! Ref hit a 3 count here. And JBL back to his feet. Wait a minute, what was that? I don't know. Oh, they collided there for a moment. Cheap shots right there by Farouk. Nailing those right hands to the gut. That was a legal tactic. And it's legal as a wrist lock. Luckily, he didn't close the fist. Arm wrench clothesline by Farouk. Ref hit a 2 count here. You cannot deny the heart and soul that the Hazashis have in this match. They refusing to lose here tonight. Ref hit a 4 count. I think they're knocking this crowd dead here in Kentucky. Not that bad. They're knocking them dead all right. They're really loving this show here, folks. Listen to this crowd here in Kentucky. They're loving it. What's Hyuga got in his mind? I don't know. What a maneuver off the ropes. My God. I've never seen that from Hyuga until tonight. That was unbelievable. I can't believe it. Using his leverage and his strength to use Farouk's upper body muscle to use like his leverage to get on the top rope there. JBL trying to help. The Wrath of Helios. Cover. But JBL again interrupted the count. Wait a minute. Hikaru trying to go right after JBL. But JBL prevented that one from happening. But he got caught. My God. Just keep your eyes on the Hazashis. No one's safe in TNW after that risky maneuver. I know that about it. And there's an arm breaker. And a kick to the face by Hikaru. Taking advantage of the APA. Here on the outside, fighting against both men by himself. Ref hit a 5 count, says our senior official. Ref hit 6. A snapmare. Kick to the spine on Farouk. Ref hit 7. And breaks the referee's count. Referee realizing the situation. Hikaru now, top rope. Looking for it again. The Wrath of Helios connected. That one's got to be it. Cover 1. But JBL again interrupted the count again. How many more times are the APA going to interrupt the count here? As many as it takes. Until we have a winner here. Come on, kid. Don't showboat. You got Farouk right where you want him. And wait a minute. Farouk takes advantage. And there's aiming right for that leg here. One for the big boot. Hikaru catching Farouk. He's got an arm wrench now. Looking for that same move that his brother did earlier. And that arm drag could do it right there. Going up top. Going to try for it again. From a far distance. Can he connect? The Wrath of Helios. Referee there. Make the count, ref. Come on. 1. But JBL again interrupted the count. And JBL is desperate to win this comeback match for him and his partner. This has become a desperation tactic for JBL to win here tonight. Yeah, well, Hyuga just brought Farouk back to the ring, and Hikaru just realized it. Hikaru now from the top rope, looking for something here. A Hurricanrana, he's got him. Shoulders are down. Is this it? And the Hazashi brothers did it. They've done it. The Hazashi brothers have won it. Here are your winners, Hyuga and Hikaru, the Hazashi brothers. Hikaru may need to receive medical personnel, but the brothers have done it. What an amazing matchup this was, but folks, stick around. We're not through yet. Coming up next, Rage in a Cage with Captain Professor and Bailey. Only one can win, and no one can interfere. Well, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.